Okay, so today class is aldol condensation. So continuation of aldol condensation. Already you know aldol condensation. Alpha hydrogen having carbonyl compounds undergo aldol condensation. So it is a bimolecular reaction. So order of reaction is 2. The rate is directly proportional to carbonyl compound and the base. Okay, so in aldol condensation, so alpha hydrogen having carbonyl compounds involved in aldol condensation. You see one example. So pH CH2 double bond O CH2 pH reacts with pH C double bond O C double bond O pH. So this carbonyl compound, there is no alpha hydrogen, but in first one it have alpha hydrogen. This reaction takes in presence of basic medium. You get which product? So in first carbonyl compound have alpha hydrogen, they involve in aldol condensation. Okay, now in this reaction you get which product? Now you see reaction mechanism. So reaction takes in presence of basic medium. So base subtract the proton from alpha carbon, you get carbon anion. So this carbon anion is stabilized by resonance. So it reacts with pH C double bond O C double bond O pH. This pi bond electron shifted to here. It attacks here to give pH CH C double bond O CH2 pH. So C O minus pH C double bond O pH. It accepting the proton from water. The H plus attacks here. We get pH CH C OH pH C double bond O pH C double bond O CH2 pH. So on heating, the loss of water molecule. Maybe in this reaction no need of temperature, because when it loss of water molecule, it is stabilized by long conjugation. So it have a phenyl group, it is stabilized by resonance. Okay, when it loss of water molecule, it is stabilized by more number of conjugated structure. So it loss of water molecule, you get pH C double bond C pH C double bond O pH C double bond O CH2 pH. The reaction cannot stop at this stage, because this carbon also have alpha hydrogens. Now reaction takes in presence of basic medium. So base subtract the proton from alpha carbon. Base subtract the proton from alpha carbon. We get carbon anion. So pH C double bond C pH C double bond O pH C double bond O CH pH minus. Okay, because OH minus subtract the proton from this carbon. Now this pi bond electron shifted to here, it attacks here. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5-membered ring. We get pH C double bond C C double bond O OH O minus pH pH, you get this one. So it abstracts the proton from water, it accepting the proton from water. So pH, C, double bond C, pH, C double bond O, C, OH, pH, CH. On heating, it loss of water molecule, it loss of water molecule. We get this product pH, C double bond C, C double bond O, pH, C double bond C, pH, pH. You get final product. This is a product. So this condensation is called double aldol condensation. You get the final product is this one. Okay, so it is a double aldol condensation. In this reaction, 2 times aldol condensation takes place. So it is the first aldol condensation. So this is the second aldol condensation. You get 2 aldol condensation reactions. That's why this reaction is called double aldol condensation. Okay. So next one, retroaldol synthesis. So retroaldol reaction means reverse aldol reaction. Okay. So for example, MEC, MEOH, CH2, C double bond O, CH3. Here the reaction takes in presence of basic medium. The reaction takes in presence of basic medium. So there is 2 acidic protons. So it is acidic proton because C double bond O, it is electron withdrawing group. Okay. So another one, it is OH group. It have acidic character. It donating the H plus ion easily. Okay. So another possibility, this pi bond electron shifted to here, nucleophile attacks here. Okay, so it is a nucleophilic reaction. So this is acid base reaction. So acid base reactions are much more faster than compared to nucleophilic reaction. So OH minus abstract the proton from alcohol, because alcohol OH group from OH group because it have more acidic character. So now we get MEC, MEO minus, CH2, C double bond O, CH3. Now this bonded electron shifted to here, this electron shifted to here, this electron shifted to here. We get Me, C double bond O, Me, CH2 double bond, CO minus, CH3. Now this bonded electron shifted to here, this electron shifted to here, H plus attacks here, we get CH3, C double bond O, CH3, we get 95% acetone. So it is called retroaldol synthesis. So it is a reverse aldol reaction. Okay, it is a reverse aldol reaction. In this reaction you get 95% acetone. Okay, so next one, I give some examples. So this is a cis isomer. So this is a trans isomer. These two compounds undergo reaction in presence of basic medium cis isomer or trans isomer to give single product. It gives only single product. So what is this product? Now you see reaction mechanism. First one, reaction takes in presence of basic medium. OH minus subtract the proton from oxygen. It is converted into O minus. Now this bonded electron shifted to here. This electron shifted to here. This electron shifted to here. Ring opening takes place. Okay. So H C double bond O. It is CH2 group. CH2 CH double bond C O minus CH3. Number of carbons 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 5 carbons. Now it accepting the proton from water. We get this one HC double bond O CH2 CH double bond COH CH3. It can exhibit keto-enol tautomerism. So 1,3 shift takes place. Keto-enol tautomerism. We get HC double bond O CH2 CH2 C double bond O CH3. So it is a keto group. It is aldehyde group. So reaction takes in presence of basic medium. So here further aldol reaction takes place because it have alpha hydrogen. Already you know keto, it is always carbon anion source. Aldehyde, it is carbon anion acceptor. Okay. Now the reaction takes in presence of basic medium. So base subtract the proton from this carbon because when it abstracts the proton from this carbon, it is converted to carbon anion. This pi bond electron shifted to here. This carbon anion attacks here. You get 1 2 3 4 5 membered ring. Okay. So when it abstracts the proton from this carbon, you get 1 2 3 membered ring. So it is initial compound. It is a highly unstable 3-membered ring due to angle strain. Okay. So 5-membered ring is more stable than compared to 7-membered ring. Already you know stability of a cyclic system. 6-membered ring is more stable than 5-membered ring. So OH minus subtract the proton from this carbon. We get this carbon anion. C double bond O CH2 CH2 C double bond O CH2 minus. Now this pi bond electron shifted to here. It attacks here. So it is a internal aldol condensation. Okay, so intra aldol condensation, intramolecular aldol condensation. You get 5-membered ring 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. So 1 2 3 4 5. So second carbon have double bond O. So fifth carbon O minus. It accepting the proton from water. It is converted into this one beta hydroxy aldehyde. Beta hydroxy carbonyl compound. On heating, it loss of water molecule give this product. So in this reaction, there is two reactions takes place. One is retro, second one is aldol condensation. So one is retro aldol synthesis, second one is aldol condensation. Okay. So retro means reverse aldol condensation. In reverse aldol condensation, you get this product. So further it involved in aldol condensation, you get this product. Okay. Now you see another example. So here also reaction takes in presence of basic medium. So it has similar mechanism in previous one. So OH minus subtract the proton from OH group. Now this bonded electron shifted here, this electron shifted here, this electron shifted here. Now you get CH3, C double bond O, CH2, CH2, CH double bond, CO minus, CH3. It accepting the proton from water. You get CH3, C double bond O, CH2, CH2, CH double bond, C, OH, CH3. It can exhibit keto-enol tautomerism. 1, 2, 3. So keto form is more stable than compared to enol form. Okay. In this case, keto form is more stable than enol form. It can exhibit keto-enol tautomerism. You get this product. So CH3, C double bond O, CH2, 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 C double bond O, CH3. So it is a retrosynthesis. Okay, so reaction takes in presence of basic medium. It further involve in aldol condensation. So OH minus abstract the proton from this carbon or this carbon, you get same product because it is a symmetrical ketone. When abstract the proton from this carbon, we get 4-membered ring, it is less stable. When abstract the proton from this carbon, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-membered ring. It is more stable than compared to 4-membered ring. Now OH minus subtract the proton from this carbon, we get carbon anion CH3, C double bond O, CH2. So CH2, CH2, C double bond O, CH2 minus. Now this pi bond electron shifted to here. It attacks here. We get 6-membered ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get 6-membered ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it have O minus. So CH3. So second carbon C double bond O. It accepting the proton from water. H plus attacks here. So on heating, it loss of water molecule. You get this product. So it is a retro and aldol condensation. Here also two reactions takes place. One is reverse aldol condensation. Next one is aldol condensation. Okay. Now you see one example. It is 1,3 diketone reacts with chloroacetaldehyde in presence of basic medium, we get which product? Okay, so here reaction takes in presence of basic medium. Now it is alpha carbon, it is alpha carbon, it is alpha carbon. So this alpha carbon have more acidic proton than compared to this two, because this alpha carbon bonded with two electron withdrawing groups. When this two withdraws the electrons, the magnitude of positive charge increases on ox carbon. Now it can able to withdraw the electrons from hydrogen. It can liberate the H plus ion easily. Now it is more acidic than compared to this two. Now OH minus abstract the proton from this carbon. We get carbon anion. Now reaction takes with chloroacetaldehyde. So here nucleophilic attacks takes place. Loss of Cl minus ion. It attacks here. You get substituted product. You get this. Now reaction takes in presence of basic medium. Now it is a alpha carbon, it is alpha carbon, it is alpha carbon, it is alpha carbon. In all this alpha carbon, which is more acidic? Obviously it is more acidic because it bonded with electron withdrawing groups. It have more number of electron withdrawing groups than compared to remaining three alpha hydrogens. Now OH minus ion abstract the proton from this carbon. You get carbon anion. So CH2, C double bond OH. Now you observe carefully. When this pi bond electron shifted to here, this carbon anion attacks here. You get 1, 2, 3, 3-member ring. So 3-member ring, it is always less stable due to angle strain. So 3-member ring, bond angle is 60 degrees. It have more angle strain according to Bates angle strain theory. Okay, so when this pi bond electron shifted to here, it have positive charge. This carbon anion attacks here. You get 1, 2, 3. 3-member ring, it is highly unstable. Now here it have a conjugated system. This pi bond electron shifted to here. This lone pair of electron shifted to here. This pi bond electron shifted to here. This carbon have positive charge. Now oxygen attacks here. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5-member ring is more stable than 3-member ring. So 5-member ring is more stable than 3-member ring. So CH2, C, O minus, H, double bond, O. You get this. It accepting the proton from water. So H plus attacks here. So on heating, it loss of water molecule. On heating, it loss of water molecule. You get this product. So it is the final product. You get this product. Okay. So next one, alpha hydrogen having carbonyl compounds involved in aldol condensation. So except 2-methyl propanol, it have a alpha hydrogen, it is alpha hydrogen, but it cannot undergo aldol condensation. So some lecturer says it cannot undergo aldol reaction. So some lecturer says it undergo aldol reaction, but it cannot undergo aldol condensation. So what is the difference between aldol reaction and aldol condensation reaction? Aldol condensation means, already you know, condensation reaction means the monomeric units undergo addition reaction, they lost a small molecular weight substance like H2O or NH3. Okay, so for example, when it involve in aldol reaction, okay, so loss of H plus ion, already you know, in aldol reaction, it loss of H plus ion, it is converted to carbon anion, it reacts with another mole of 2-methyl propanol, this carbon anion attacks here, we get this one. So CH3, C, CH3, C, double bond OH. So C, O minus, HCH, CH3, CH3, it accepting the proton. You get CH3, C, CH3, C double bond OH, CH, OH, CH, CH3, CH3. So it is aldol reaction, not condensation reaction. So condensation means it lost a small molecular weight substance like water or NH3. So in aldol condensation, the product is alpha beta unsaturated. Okay, but here it cannot undergo condensation reaction because absence of hydrogen. Okay, there is no hydrogen, so it cannot undergo condensation reaction. So some lecturer says the reaction will be stopped at this stage, it cannot undergo aldol condensation. Okay, so some lecturer says it cannot undergo aldol reaction. Okay, so why? What is the correct statement? So maybe it cannot undergo self-aldol condensation reaction or self-aldol reaction. Why it cannot undergo self-aldol reaction? Because so it accepting the proton from this carbon, you get carbon anion. So it is destabilized by electron releasing groups. Okay, so when it involves in self-aldol condensation or self-aldol reaction, it has more steric effect, more steric crowding, so it is less stable. Okay, so that's why 2-methyl propanol, it has a alpha hydrogen, but it cannot undergo self-aldol reaction, but it undergo crossed aldol condensation. Okay, but it cannot undergo self-aldol reaction. Okay, so this is one exception. It undergo Cannizzaro reaction. It have alpha hydrogen. It cannot undergo aldol reaction. It undergo Cannizzaro reaction. Okay. So next one, I give an example. 1,2 dimethyl cyclohexene reacts with Bayer's reagent to give compound A. So it reacts with HiO4 to give compound B. Okay, so it reacts with Bayer's reagent. Okay, to give compound A, it reacts with HiO4 to give compound B. Okay. So it reacts with I2 plus NaOH to give compound C. It further undergo acidification to give compound D. It reacts with PCl5 to give compound E. Okay, so it undergo reduction in Lindlar's catalyst. So Lindlar's catalyst to give F. It reacts with base to give G. So what are the A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Okay, so first one, it is unsaturated compound. It reacts with Bayer's reagent. Alkenes undergo addition reaction with Bayer's reagent to give diols. The addition is a syn addition. Okay, the addition is syn addition to give diol. It reacts with Bayer's reagent. So next one, it reacts with HiO4. So this bond undergo dissociation to give carbonyl compound. Okay, so this reaction is well known. Bayer's reagent, it is useful to identification of unsaturated site. So Bayer's reagent, it gives a diol. It is addition is syn addition. Now it reacts with HiO4. The OH group is converted to aldehyde group. So HiO4, it is oxidizing agent. Okay, so which type of reaction mechanism here you observe? Now reaction takes in presence of acidic medium HiO4, H plus attacks here. Okay. It reacts with IO4 minus. So oxygen have positive charge, it is unstable. This bonded electron shifted here, it have positive charge. Oxygen donating the electrons. Oxygen donating the electrons to this carbon. Here oxygen have lone pair of electron. This bonded electron shifted to here, it donating the electrons to iodine. We get one cyclic intermediate. Here we get one cyclic intermediate. So iodine, double bond O, O minus, double bond O, oxygen have positive charge, it is unstable, so loss of H plus ion. So loss of H plus ion. Now this bonded electron shifted to here, this bonded electron shifted to here, this electron shifted to here. Okay, so this bond undergo dissociation, this bonded electron shifted to here, O single bond is converted to double bond O. This bonded electron shifted to here, single bond O is converted to double bond O. This electron shifted to here. Okay, you get this product. Okay, so one HiO4 play with one COH bond. Okay, now it reacts with NaOH and I2. It is iodoform reaction. So it involves in iodoform reaction. It is converted to CHI3. to give carboxylate anion. So next step, acidified with this carboxylate anion to give carboxylic acid. Now it reacts with PCl5. It reacts with PCl5 to give carbonyl chloride. It undergo reduction in presence of Lindlart's catalyst, that is palladium, barium sulfate in quinoline. It is converted into aldehyde. Okay. Now finally the reaction takes in presence of basic medium. Finally the reaction takes in presence of basic medium. So it has alpha hydrogen. Base subtract the proton from this carbon. It is converted to carbon anion. This pi bond electron shifted to here. It attacks here. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 member ring. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is a 5 member ring. It has aldehyde group O minus H. It accepting the proton from water. So on heating, it loss of water molecule. You get this product. So this is a final product. So product reactant is reactant 1,2 dimethyl cyclohexene. It reacts with Bayer's reagent to give diol. So it reacts with HiO4 to give carbonyl compound. So it reacts with I2NaOH. It is iodoform reaction to give carboxylate anion. So acidified with H plus ion to give carboxylic acids. Now it reacts with PCl5 to give carbonyl chloride. Now it reacts with Lindlart's catalyst, palladium, barium sulfate in quinoline to give aldehyde. It reacts with basic medium further on heating. You get this product. So this is A, this is B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. So this is all condensed